MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the All-Stars and the Pirates. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. JT Ginn will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So striding in, Jarrett Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 7-0
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second. The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in. Greer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
1-1 is off the plate, up and away.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swung on and missed, 3-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
At the plate, Jonah Todd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Greer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The 2-1 home. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jordan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Damon Hayes would be next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The All-Stars lead this one 1-0. Tanner Burns is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Cody Brown is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Woolery is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Nate Lowe.
Coming to the plate now, Nate Lowe. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now. In there, 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Stepping up now, Jack Kruger. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping into the box, Will Clark, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Two out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate, Damon Hayes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Pitch popped up. James waits on it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Raymond Woolery.
Now at the plate, Raymond Woolery. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Brett Wright stands in as he looks at a called strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High chopper to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jude Ward. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside.
A ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
One and two as he chases the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Drew McGowan. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Jordan. Ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Line drive to left. Greer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Connor Davis.
Number 33.
Now here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Tanner Burns. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So stepping in, Jarrett Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now. Greer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Two balls and no strikes.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The set and the 2-0. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. Jonah Todd would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's fouled away. Count is full. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Leading off the inning, Cameron James, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Cameron James.
First delivery to him on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. inside. 2-0. Now the pitch.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Todd is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So digging in now, JT Ginn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Standing in now, Cody Brown. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Two balls and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonah Todd. First pitch on its way. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Pops this one up. Brown backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. High in the air into shallow left center. James has a play. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, Damon Hayes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he takes ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. Jordan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nate Lowe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Into the box, Jack Kruger will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Clark, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now the 2-0. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jude Ward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And this will be fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Back up the middle, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. The tag, and he is out at second. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. In now, Raymond Woolery. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. McGowan is there, 1 away. In now, Brett Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready for another chance, Connor Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Drew McGowan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. McGowan is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate, Ronnie Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cameron James. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-0. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, lofted in the air out toward right center. Todd is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, J.T. Ginn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tanner Burns.
The pitcher, Tanner Burns.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jarrett Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1. Taking strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Brown backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Greer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Can I play?
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Standing in, Jonah Todd. Now a move over to first.
He's good.
From the stretch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1 now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cody Brown.
The second baseman, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. In the air out to right. Todd is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now, Nate Lowe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well fouled. One out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Jack Kruger. First delivery to him on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. To short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First offering on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. But now to the plate, Damon Hayes. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing it jamming. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Stepping in now, Raymond Woolery. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Brett Wright. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The All-Stars are out in front 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jack Owen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Clark. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Owen is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Stream,
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Jude Ward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Ready once again, Drew McGowan.
The 2022 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspirators Network channel.
Like that pitch there, lefty-on-lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with
the
the bases empty and 2 gone here in the
NCAA
inning.
Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round game 2 is now live streaming on the Inspirators Network channel.
Back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in now, Ronnie Jordan, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the
St.
mound,
West
but what makes him
Chester
so
Golden Rams
successful
Street, 1
is that he's
Seton Hall
aggressive in the
Pirates.
zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Riley Self will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brandon Palmisano is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now here it comes. Connor Davis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
To the plate now, number 1. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No outs, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No one out with a runner at second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's a look over to first. Into the box now, Greer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jonah Todd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
The 2-0 on the way. That's 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate.
The Seton Ncaa Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 2 seed 8 Florida State Seminoles seed 7 Penn State Nittany Lions.
Josh Donaldson will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Schaefer, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Back in standing. Three-two pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in and looking for more, Damon Hayes.
And that last at-bat where he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Heading out towards shallow right. McGowan will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The All-Stars are out in front here, 4-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joseph Gonzalez will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Brady Moore is into the ball game as well as a part of that aforementioned double switch, as he'll take over in the number 6 spot in the lineup. Standing in, Cameron James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So now to the plate, Brandon Palmisano, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So striding forward now, Cody Brown. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Low for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The All-Stars lead it 4-1. Landon Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brady Moore, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Oh and 1, here it comes. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Brett Wright, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Connor Davis is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Stepping in, Connor Davis.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Two, here it is. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch.
1-0.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Philadelphia is on top here, 4-1. Garrett Wade is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Garrett Wade.
Digging in to try it again, Nate Lowe. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Jack Kruger. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a bunt attempt here. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out. Now at the plate, Will Clark. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the All-Stars will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Philadelphia get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Tanner Burns is credited with the win. JT Ginn pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.